Good evening and welcome to Thursday's edition of The State of Business on our television. I'm Nishana Pigira. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories first. Third ministerial meeting of BIMSTEC held under President's patronage. Liberalisation, key to connecting with the world, says Minister Harsha De Silva. In tonight's main story, the third ministerial meeting of the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation was held under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena in Colombo yesterday. Delegates from BIMSTEC member states Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Myanmar, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Thailand attended this meeting. Addressing the meeting, President Maithripala Sirisena said that a strong cooperation program is needed to eradicate the poverty in the region and to promote prosperity. The President also emphasized on the need for a commitment to eradicate poverty from all of human society, not only the region, and recalled that the responsibility lies with the world's powerful nations to ensure that no one will starve in the world. Speaking further, the President stated that he was happy to hold the BIMSTEC event in Sri Lanka at a time when the BIMSTEC region is becoming an important factor in international geopolitics and emphasized the persistence necessary to achieve goals of the region by achieving goals of BIMSTEC. Addressing the media during a seminar organized by the Institute of Certified Management Accountants of Sri Lanka, Deputy Minister of Policy Planning and Economic Development Harsha De Silva expressed these views regarding the need for trade liberalisation.
We need to break the barriers. We need to liberalize. Unless we liberalize, there is no way we can connect with the rest of the world. The issue is that we have been very conservative and not taken the right kind of risks that would have given us the expected rewards. No risk, no reward. So you have to be able to face competition in the regional global marketplace in order to excel in a competitive economic system. And this is a very competitive economic system. So if you are too scared to go ahead and take the challenge, we'll never get anywhere. So it depends whether you're a person or a company or a country. So you can't be expecting to take the least amount of calculated risk and expect to be rewarded in growth and general cost of or rather standard of living. The Vision 2025 says very clearly what our vision is to create a knowledge-based, highly competitive social market economy at the center of the Indian Ocean. And if you really seriously try to analyze it, you'll realize all what we are doing is to get to that point. So in terms of liberalizing the foreign exchange market, you can't have a regulated, highly conservative, protected foreign exchange market if you are going to liberalize the real sector. So if you want to liberalize the real sector, you have to liberalize the financial sector also. You need two hands to clap, right? So there is no point in saying, I want investors to come and set up factories and do all these things. If we don't create the environment, create the platform for those guys to come in, bring the money and take the money out.
In more news tonight, a new dedicated feeder service on the Yangon-Chennai-Colombo sector commenced at the Port of Colombo recently. The first vessel under the new service, MV Pearl, made its maiden call at the Sri Lanka Ports Authority, controlled by the Jaya Container Terminal on Monday. A plaque exchange between the master of the vessel, SLPA, and the officials of the ship's agents was held on board of the vessel to mark the occasion. Arinma Marine Services Limited acted as the vessel's local agent. Welcoming the new vessel and the service to the Port of Colombo on behalf of the management of the SLPA, Upul Jati Sir, Chief Manager of Marketing and Business Development of the SLPA, stated that the new service is considerably important as it opens a new market between Yangon and Myanmar via the Port of Colombo. In a special message, Ashan Mallasekara, the chairman of Aranma Holdings, stated that due to the existing balanced trade between India and Myanmar and increasing exports from Myanmar to Europe, USA and Africa, the company is quite confident that it could move its cargoes via Colombo instead of the port of Klang and Singapore, where they are transshipped at present. Time for us to slip in for a short break. To stay with us, more news on the other side. Welcome back. You're watching The State of Business. Dialog Axiata PLC, one of Sri Lanka's premier connectivity providers, signed a memorandum of understanding this morning with the Ministry of Health, Nutrition and Indigenous Medicine to commence the construction of a national centre for hearing and speech. Health Minister Rajatha Senaratne was present during the event.
මේක ඉතාමත්ම වැදගත් ව්‍යාපෘතියක්. මොකද අපේ රටේ නෙවෙයි මුළු ලෝකයේම තිබෙන ප්‍රධානම ප්‍රශ්නය තමයි දැන් සෞඛ්‍ය ප්‍රශ්නය බෝනවන රෝග. ඒකේ මූලිකම එකක් තමයි මේ පිළිකා. මේ පිළිකා රෝගය එන්නම මේ වර්ධනය වීමේ ප්‍රවණතාවයක් තියෙනවා මේ රටෙත් ලෝකෙත් දෙකේම. ඉතින් ඒක නිසා ඒකත් ඒ වගේම මේ දෘශ්‍ය බාධා සහ ශ්‍රවණ බාධා රෝගීන්ට ඔවුන් රැක බලා ගන්නා ඔවුන්ට ප්‍රතිකාර කිරීමේ මධ්‍යස්ථානයක්. මේ දෙකම මේ දෙක සඳහා නාරාහෙන් පිට අපේ අර ලේ බැංකුවට එහා ඉඩම මේ ගොඩනැගිල්ල අපි හදන්නේ ඒ මුළු මුදල සහ උපකරණ සියල්ලම අපිට පරිත්‍යාග කරන්නේ ඩයලොග් ආයතනය. මේ රට තමයි එකම රට ලෝකයේ තිබෙන මුළු මහත් සෞඛ්‍ය සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම නිදහස් කරලා තිබෙනවා.
The Eurasia Review mentioned Sri Lanka as the most sought-after destination in Asia with reference to the 2018 Virtuoso Lagze Australian report. According to the Virtuoso report, Sri Lanka is becoming one of the most popular global destinations and emerging destinations from the key findings of the 2018 Virtuoso Lagze. Sri Lanka was able to promote tourism across the globe by winning several awards as an upcoming destination this year as Asia's leading adventure tourism destination, Asia's leading destination at the World Travel Awards, becoming the best long-haul destination at the Family Traveller Awards held in UK, and also was voted as a finalist for the Culture and Holiday Destination category at the Travel Bulletin Star Awards, which was held in London. Sri Lanka also has been featured on the National Geographic Channel, Lonely Planet and many other international channels, and also on social media platforms. Let's find out how the stocks performed today after this short break. Welcome back to the show. Trading at the Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a mixed note today. The All Share Price Index gained 2.16 points to close at 6,323.52, and the S&P SL20 dropped 5.33 points to close at 3,647.02. The turnover was 134.6 million rupees and 5 million shares were traded. Up next are the day's foreign exchange rates. And that's all the news we have for you tonight. Do join us again tomorrow at the same time. Until then, thank you for watching. Good night.